Woodson deferred. So we will see LaNorris Sellers with the football first. Now, LaNorris Sellers could easily end up being, as you said, that tailback to his right. And why not? Put it up to start the game. He dumps it off to Maurice Brown, the tight end. Simple little tight end slip screen. Picks up a first down.
Amari Copeland, one of the very best athletes, number 13 that you'll see in all college football.
Play action again for Sellers. Another simple little dump off to Brady Hunt. Catch and run for the tight end again. Two chunk plays made by two different tight ends.
When you have a guy who's a dual threat like LaNorris, there's no reason why this team shouldn't be more efficient.
Quarterback run with two tight ends. Having paved the way for LaNorris Sellers.
And
bulldozer. End zone. Touchdown.
He makes the safety miss. When you're talking about 6'3", 245 pounds, you better get your head in front of him or he'll run you right over.
Showing blitz on 3rd and 11. Well, rush only 4. LaNorris Sellers on the move. Stays in bounds and scrambles for the first down.
I mean, LaNorris Sellers, you just see the athleticism. Once he gets outside the pocket, it's just hold on, man. We just don't know what's going to happen here. And you just see one of their best linebackers, Caleb Woodson, just can't get a good hit on him.
Only a 3-man rush. Sellers with all day has to check it down. The tight end Michael Smith reaching for the first down and didn't get there.
That is heartwarming right there.
Aaron Drones. Little zone read. And slips one out on the edge. Drones, play action. Has a one-on-one. Takes a shot. Drops it in. Donovan Green. First down and then some. Play action again for Drones. Long throw to the sideline. Turning upfield is Aiden Green. A broken tackle. Hokies trying to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. 4-man rush. Drones still flushed out. Escapes the rush of Dylan Stewart. Heaves one into traffic in the end zone and it's intercepted.
When you're down there in the red area, just go ahead and take off and run this football and see if you can pick up the first down. The last thing you want to do is turn it over. They can fly to the football and they can hit. They will make plenty of plays today.
Sellers from the end zone, and he will go down for a safety. The defense scores for Virginia Tech.
Push here. You're going to see the drive and the drive. Kevin Gilliam Jr. And as you mentioned, Emmett Laws, they just crushed the pocket from the inside, rushing with lane integrity, caging in the quarterback. That's what they call it when you're going up against a guy who's as mobile and as elusive as LaNorris Sellers. You have to rush with lane discipline. You cannot take chances on your own. And they just come with pure power and discipline right here. LaNorris got to get this ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're going to be met with a very unfavorable.
So Beltsistas gets that one away. Wobbly kick. Bakari Swain. Returnable bump. Muffs it at the 23. And hits up going south instead of north and covers up his muff inside.
See, as a punt returner, you got to get square to the ball. Keep your elbows together and see if you can take.
Sends one to the sideline. Those are the only points on the board right now for Virginia Tech as they open the second quarter. With Drones finding a wide open crosser. Donovan Green loose down the sideline. Out of bounds inside the Gamecocks 25-yard line with a late flag thrown as well.
This is a nice job of this hitting the shallow cross coming across the field to Donovan Green. South Carolina's second-level defenders lost track of him as they got run off from all the deep routes going down the field. Now they're all just standing around looking at him. Then they hit him out of bounds, tack on some extra yardage. I'm going to turn loose my receivers. I'll take these catch-and-run scenarios all day. He looks real comfortable right now.
Jet sweep. Cameron Sullivan. Nowhere to go. For John Love, who had a tremendous year last year. 16 for 18 on the season. This one from 29. And he knocks it right down the middle. Sellers once again on the move. He's going to tuck it under and try and run. And he will not come anywhere close to picking up the first down as Caleb Woodson shadows him to the sideline.
So I need everybody to pour into this movement. Hashtag Check for Cancer and all your social media platforms.
Quickest tempo we've seen from either team so far. Attaway into the secondary, down the sideline. There's the boom. He's got a first down and more.
I think I'll get a double salary for today.
Well done. Ooh. Losing the football, Sellers, as he was buried back near midfield.
Forklift where he gets the hands of the offensive tackle up in the air, and he just forklifts him off the ground. 88 pounds.
Making a man miss at the backfield phaser. Down the sideline with a cutback. He just about got it all back. It was 2nd and 33. And he's got a first down. He picked up 33.
It's just unbelievable. Make a defender miss in the backfield, prevent the negative run, and then you're just off to the race.
After review, the runner's knee was down at the 24-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
3. LaNorris Sellers rolls out, throws across his body. First down inside the 10-yard line.
Bob, that is a laser right there. Just running the speed. Just look at LaNorris Sellers. Get his shoulder square. There it is. But he's got to get it going.
Now he looks end zone. Floats one for Harper. Gets a foot down. Controls the football. Yes. Touchdown.
To Nick Harper lined up in the slot. And there you see that big 6'5" frame. Secures the catch. Got his foot down. That is a heck of an executed play. That is a difficult throw. Put it up high to your 6'5", 235-pound receiver.
Previous play of a touchdown is under further review.
Foot down. Second foot down.
It's control all the way to the ground. That has to be the question. Foot down. Here's the decision. It was called a touchdown on the field.
After review, the receiver did not maintain firm. He went to the ground. It's an incomplete.
That's why we have officiating experts.
That's one of those situations where, though, look, if it looks like a catch, it should be a catch. And I understand that that's not the letter of the law as far as the rule is concerned. But, I mean, the man had the ball in control, has 2 feet down. At the end, it gets knocked loose.
As William Joyce, in short range, knocks it through, but instead of a touchdown, the Gamecocks have to settle for a field goal. A stout defense he's opening up against.
Yeah, and you mentioned the key word. Now he's healthy, and they want to keep him that way.
There he goes again.
They don't want him taking too many of those kinds of hits right there. They want him to be judicious. But that is a big, and I mean big hit at the end that he takes from Troy Pikes. Just watch 33 come in.
He gets it away. Will it reach? It looks like it will. He's got it.
Look like nothing. They're making them look like PATs. You see, they get some push on the interior. Monkel Goodwine, it's just right down the middle. Boom. He clears.
They start the second half on the ground with Marcellus Hawkins as we check in with Chris. Quarterback run it is, and a first down and more. Oh, and Philip Montgomery, when he went to the Tennessee game a couple of years ago, they had a big win. It was electric. But as Attaway spins out of a couple of tackles and picks up a South Carolina first down. Pulls it, and there's the little tight end dump off that worked so well on that opening drive. Brady Hunt with a catch and run.
Why people want to be a part of his program.
South Carolina shows blitz, and Hawkins finds a lane behind him. Spins for a first down. Throws, holds on to the football. Powers his way for a first down. Nice fake to Hawkins. He bought just enough real estate and picked up 4.
He comes down and he goes for the running back. He's just going to pull it. That's all he's doing is reading end man.
It's coming. Drones, one-on-one down the sideline. Flags everywhere. It's going to be pass interference on Miles Norwood. And they'll run it with Hawkins. And he will get buried at the line of scrimmage.
Watch the recognition. He starts on the rush, recognizes the draw. Watch him retrace his steps. He sees exactly what's coming. Right there at the point of attack.
A lot of belief this could be a special season. LaNorris Sellers goes to work on the slant. He's got a man. And getting free, Nick Harbor. Check that, Donovan Murphy.
You're going to see this, the window come open. LaNorris delivers it on time.
LaNorris Sellers running for his life again, nowhere to go. Everyone's in the act now. Ben Bell was back there.
Running the twist over the left side, and just watch. They both come home scot-free. LaNorris Sellers has no shot.
Offense been hard to come by for both teams. As Drones out of the pocket to start the fourth quarter. Being chased to the sideline. Takes a sack. Not surprising with Shane Beamer's lineage on special teams. Playing and coaching for his dad. This is a really good kick, though. Swain on the return. Gets free. Swain to midfield. Breaks a tackle. Stays in bounds. Bakari Swain. Spin cycle. Touchdown.
Here you see Bakari Swain just make a nice clean catch on it. He's able to make the first couple of defenders miss. They had got some good hold up on the outside, and then he just turns into a running back, just weaving his way through traffic, keeps his balance and dives in. What a huge play for South Carolina.
That's coming. Drones has a one-on-one down the sideline. Incredible catch. Isaiah Spencer somehow hauled it in. 28 yards.
These wide receivers for Virginia Tech have just been making some Sports Center top 10 type catches.
39 yards out. He's got it. Sellers takes a shot for the track star. In stride, Harbor, touchdown.
Look, off of the play action, the corner, Caleb Brown, if you do not jam Nick Harbor clean and you let him get off the line of scrimmage, that's going to be the result 100% of the time.
Touchdown yet. Now they need 2. Hawkins going backwards. They run it with Coney. It's a good run. Spins across the 50. He's got 11 yards and a first down. To keep the game alive. 4th and 10. Drones buying time. Fires one. Intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Williams. 4:43 to go, and with a 2-touchdown lead, the Gamecocks have it back. Keep the game alive. 4th and 10. Drones buying time. Fires one. Intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Williams. 4:43 to go, and with a 2-touchdown lead, the Gamecocks have it back.
Just playing 2-man across the board. Man-to-man back here. Got 2 safeties deep. They're just going to run some games inside. And you're going to see Kyron Drones flush out of the pocket to his left. But you just see the safety, Peyton Williams, just hanging deep, just like he's supposed to. Man under, 2 deep. As a safety, you're there for the overthrows, making sure nothing gets behind you. Textbook defense on the part of South Carolina. Kyron Drones had his opportunity.
3rd and 13. Sellers avoids a sack. Breaks another tackle. Stays in bounds. He's got the first down. LaNorris Sellers doing LaNorris Sellers thing. He is not human.
That's exactly what it is. You know, hey, you're sitting at home watching this, you're going, there he goes. That's that stuff we're talking about. Look at it, just people just sliding off of him, just giving one of those superhuman.
South Carolina will go for it. LaNorris Sellers will try and run for it, and he'll get it. So that will make it official, as this Aflac kickoff game goes to the SEC once again. And your final score will be South Carolina 24, Virginia Tech 11.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance.